the name of our hospital.
Community Medical Center. Did you get lost coming in? I just follow the blue signs that say hospital.
Community Medical Center. I mean, what does that say about us?
That we're a medical center in the community?
No, it says that we're sterile, functional, and scary. We need something warm and inviting. You know, like when you check into a hotel, you look for the Ritz or the Four Seasons or the Plaza, not the mattress and lavatory facility.
You know, you're right. I once checked into a youth hostel. Everyone there was young and mean.
I'll tell you what I think. You got bigger problems than changing our name.
That's so sweet of you to try and pitch in here, Annie. But remember, you're a nurse, and I'm the administrator. Let's not get in over our heads.
Let's not let our big head get caught in the doorway.
Annie, you know, if there's one saving grace from being shackled in this slop house, it's seeing Casey McAfee put your butt in a toaster on a daily basis.
I've been looking for you, Jack.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Jessup said he never got his dessert.
Well, he's a dirty liar. I brought him his Jell-O.
He ordered cheesecake, but somewhere between the kitchen and his room, it got hijacked. Jack.
Well, I didn't eat it. What makes you think I would eat it?
That graham cracker crust on your chin and that spot of cheese on your tie?
Okay, all right, okay, you got me. But if there's any consolation, I had to spit most of it out. That was foul.
But you like sweets, do you?
Oh, yes, I do.
What about chewing gum? You like chewing gum?
Well, anything to get this taste out of my mouth.
Good. There's about 15 years worth of chewing gum on the bottom of that coffee table over there. Grab your putty knife and start scraping, sweetie.
It's a pretty degrading job.
I know. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
Annie, if I may, this seems to me like a classic case of transference. See, you're angry at Ms. McAfee, but because she's your boss, you can't let her know. So you make Jack your whipping boy.
Maybe you're right, Julie. Maybe I do that. So what?
Bubblegum Patrol?
It's just wonderful. They're just like snowflakes. There's no two alike.
Well, you should have done better than to eat a patient's cheesecake.
Hey, this is not about cheesecake, all right, Paco? No one humiliates me like this and gets away with it. I do whatever I want when I want.
Except eat cheesecake.
Now, don't you worry, Paco. I'm going to have the last laugh on this. They can't contain me. You see, I'm smarter than they are. I'm the smartest guy here.
Sure you are. By the way, it might be easier if you turn the table over.
I'm sorry about our little run-in this morning.
Really? You are?
Yes. I know you were just trying to help out, and all employees deserve to have some input.
That's right. I mean, after all of my years in this hospital, I think you should respect the fact that I have something to offer.
Oh, and I do. That's why I'm putting you in charge of the new suggestion box. What do you think of that?
I think I just thought of my first suggestion.
Save it for the box. Oh, Gina, look at you. Are you not coming back to work, are you?
Oh, goodness, no. It was all I could do to get myself here for Lamar's class.
I see. You know, anywhere else in the world, women are giving birth in the shade of a tractor and going right back into the fields to work. Funny how the American lifestyle softens some people.
Of course, everywhere else in the world, they don't have to suffer through 6 weeks of Lamar's class.
Hey, why all the whining about Lamar's? I thought you were into it.
I am, but 6 weeks? When I did this with my ex-wife, it was a one-day class. Gina, I could show you everything you need to know in a matter of minutes.
You already did that, hon. That's why we're going to Lamas in the first place.
Have some gum, Warden.
Finished already, huh?
You bet. Actually, it wasn't all that hard once I turned the table over.
Oh, Miss McAfee, this fax just came in. They found an organ donor for that patient in ICU. They're flying in a liver for Manhattan General in New York.
Oh, that's great, Julie. That's just the kind of care people expect from community medical suites.
Where?
I'm just testing some new names.
Excuse me, did someone say New York? Because there's a little deli in New York that has the best cheesecake in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I've heard they have some very tall buildings there, too. Don't you have something to do?
You bet I do, and not a moment to waste.
Annie, since this liver is coming in, I think we'll have to make some preparations. I think maybe we should,
Let's see. Beat the attending physician, schedule the operating room, alert the heliport.
That's right. Now, have you got all that?
Said it, got it, did it.
Very nice work.
Annie, Casey, if I may make an observation, despite your differences, given a common cause, you two make a great team.
Shut up, Julie.
Welcome, moms, dads, coaches, and or friends. I am your teacher, Lydia. Although I am a registered nurse and midwife, this is my first time teaching or speaking in public.
Great, I'm glad she wrote that down.
Okay, let's get the ball rolling then by getting to know each other. How about this mom and dad right here?
Well, I'm Hank Kaplan.
I'm Gina Cuevas.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a nurse.
Jewish and divorced.
I'm Catholic. I've never even gone steady.
Met 3 years ago.
Oh, we just recently got
Your
together.
study date, actually.
I was planning on going to med school.
Which led to dinner.
We made meatballs,
And a baby.
which wasn't planned.
Or expected.
So I went home.
Just San Pequeño.
He came after me.
Yeah, bring bottled water.
He was noble and courageous.
And bug infested.
So I came back.
Thank God.
And we're going to have a big,
Modestly priced
beautiful...
wedding. I also plan to sing.
Could the next couple give their names only?
Yes, you heard me right. I want the largest strawberry cheesecake you have. Right, but now remember, it must be delivered to the heliport at Manhattan General within half an hour. That's right. Thank you. Bye.
Heliport? Jack, you're not having a cheesecake sent down with that liver, are you?
Well, it's not like they're going out of their way.
That must be some cheesecake to go to all this trouble.
No, it's not the cheesecake, Paco. It's what it represents. I get what I want when I want it. I'm the master. I'm the master of cheesecake. If you crave it, it will come.
Jack, you're crazy.
Paco, she had me on my back scraping gum.
I told you to turn the table over.
Well, let's not get into that. Don't you see, Paco, I have to do this. This is about survival. This is so I can look in the mirror and say, they don't own me.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Well, not you. They own you. But me, I'm on a higher, more sophisticated plane than you are.
You are not.
Am too.
Are not.
Am too.
Are not.
All right, okay. Paco, you just wait. I will be eating New York cheesecake by the end of the day.
All you're going to do is get in big trouble.
Well, now, why would I get in trouble? After all, you're an accessory after the fact.
Me? You ordered the cheesecake.
But you didn't think I'd ordered it in my own name, did you? Paco Ortiz?
And that's why they call them Braxton Hicks contractions.
Hank, she merely asked how everyone was doing. Why are you showing off?
I just wanted to help. When my ex-wife went into false labor, it was a huge panic over nothing.
Well, we're not here to learn about her pregnancy. We're here to learn about mine.
I understand.
Class, if we're to progress to the next index card, I just can't have any more interruptions.
48. They really should mark the rooms better here. Could you make room, please? Pardon me, in case you haven't noticed, I'm pregnant.
We're all pregnant here, Carol.
Gina, how are you feeling? Better than me, I hope. Does the smell of eggs make you want to vomit? Don't get me started. You look great, really. What's your secret? You have such a glow.
Thanks. Get real, I'm huge. I'm starting to violate building codes.
Yes, but with such a glow.
Miss, do you have a coach?
Oh, yeah, she's parking the car. I don't see why they make the pregnant people park so far from the hospital. I mean, what are we, camels?
Hey, Carol, you should get your brakes checked. Anybody here drive a blue Gremlin? Good.
Miss McAfee, it's the man from the Medivac chopper. He said both parcels arrived safely and are on their way.
Oh, good. Both parcels?
Both parcels? Yes, the liver for Manhattan General and the pastry box for Paco Ortiz.
Pastry box.
Paco Ortiz? Oh, Paco!
It is hard work, but there is no greater reward than the joy of natural childbirth.
Absolutely. So when do we get the drugs? I've heard that once you get the epidural, you're home free.
Not necessarily. You see, unless you're properly effaced, it could actually slow down the agony of labor.
My, what a comforting thought, Hank. Why don't you keep the next one to yourself?
Hey, there's no point in sugarcoating this. You know, childbirth isn't easy, people. Stitches, back labor.
And how about those hemorrhoids?
That is not the worst of it.
Knock it off, Hank. You're scaring the mommies to be.
Yes, now, if we...
Look, I just had some experience. I've been there. I know what it's like.
Oh, sure. You know everything. Except not to buy a novelty condom at a gas station.
I gotta change gas stations. All I ever get are travel mugs.
Well, isn't it just like a man to leave a woman unprotected?
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't come here to be put on trial.
I'm wondering why you came here at all.
There is a very good reason why I came here, and you know darn well what it is. You made me.
Well, I'm not making you stay, so why don't you go?
No way. I said I'd stay, and I'm staying.
Oh, if you're not going to go, then I will. It's kind of hard to leave in a huff when you're packing 30 pounds of water weight.
Gina, let me help you.
No, thank you, Hank. I don't need your help or anything.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I think I'll find somebody else to be my Lamaze coach.
Don't look at me. I got my hands full with Big Red.
Davis, after all the things I've done in the name of our love, do you know how many shots I had to get to go to San Pequeño? And a few of them really hurt, you know.
Oh, please, Hank. My joints ache. My back hurts. My fingers are so swollen I can't tie my own shoes. Don't talk to me about pain.
Oh, okay. I have a feeling we could all use a deep cleansing breath.
Lydia, may I? I like to think that I weave a special magic, helping people straighten out their lives. And it's obvious that Hank and Gina are in dire need of some counseling, which, as luck would have it, happens to be my forte.
Oh, good. Are you a therapist?
No, but I've been in therapy my entire life.
I think it's too late for a refund.
Dr. Kaplan, when you went through Lamaze with your first wife, were there problems? Complications?
With a childbirth? No. With a marriage? Yes. And the parenting and the finances and just about everything I've done since then.
Well, not to point fingers, but there is a common denominator in that equation.
Look, I admit I made a lot of mistakes, okay? But now I'm here to try again, and I don't want to screw it up.
Cow's out of the barn on that one, sport.
So tell me, Paco, why would a Medivac chopper be used to transport a New York cheesecake?
I don't know. How would I know?
Because your name is on the label.
Oh, yeah, there it is. What do you know about that?
No, what do you know about that?
Well, I could ask you the same question. What do you know about that?
Paco, look into my eyes and tell me the truth. And if I don't get the truth, it will make me ever so unhappy. And you're not someone who wants to make me unhappy, are you?
It was Jack. It was Jack. Jack did it. Jack said I'd be an accomplice. Jack did. It was Jack all along. Jack, I tell you, it was Jack.
No more questions, Paco.
It was Jack.
It's okay, Paco. I know everything now. You can go.
Oh, do you let him go?
Well, Paco is inconsequential.
Oh, thank you.
Annie, we cannot tolerate this kind of behavior here at Sunshine Wellness Garden.
Where?
Oh, never mind.
Well, if you're talking about our hospital, you're right. We can't tolerate it.
But Jack uses this place like his personal playground.
He doesn't respect the system.
I would like to teach him a lesson.
I'd like to humiliate him.
Maybe we can do both.
Casey, I like the way you think, girl.
Annie?
Yeah?
We're embracing each other.
In spite of the colorful, dare I say, extraneous details of your star-crossed relationship with Hank, what I am hearing you say is that marriage and family is something you've always wanted.
Well, yes, but in that order. It's like I never got the main course. I went straight from dessert right into the indigestion.
Would a cleansing breath help?
Let it go, honey.
Don't get me wrong. I always wanted a husband. It's just that this isn't exactly how I thought it would turn out.
Oh, cry me a river. At least you're with your man. I'm stuck here with Mother Teresa's evil twin.
Don't forget who's driving, Chubbles.
You know how this makes me feel to hear you say this isn't the way you wanted it to work out?
Maybe the way I feel every time you bring up your ex-wife.
I don't bring up my ex-wife that often.
You do. You don't even know how much you do.
Here you go again. Pick, just like my ex. Little League coach.
Don't try to snow me.
You're putting me in a corner here.
All right. Hold it, you two. There's a third party here that no one's talking about.
That was a beautiful thought. They got so wrapped up in themselves, they forgot all about the baby.
What baby? I was talking about me. They're giving me a headache.
Paco, how long does it take to go to the supermarket?
Not long at all, but the butcher asked for my driver's license and wrote down some stuff.
Why?
Beats me. All I did was ask for the liver that looked most like a human's.
Well, let's just get that raw liver in the cooler.
I just came from surgery. The liver transplant is going fine.
Oh, great. Well, we have a little operation of our own to take care of.
Do you really think we're doing the right thing?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because it seems like Jack is the victim here.
Julie, this is Jack Trenton we're talking about, the convicted felon.
Yes, but he's also a person.
Yeah, the same person who tried to bribe the old administrator to get me fired.
Well, and the same person who thought he killed a patient and tried to blame it on Paco.
Yeah, but the same person who convinced you that your parking space was haunted so he could use it.
Let's take him down.
Well, Jack, I gotta hand it to you. You said the cheesecake would come. Here it is.
Paco, I told you, I am the master. Now, here, hand it over.
Come on, Jack. With the risk I took, I should at least get half.
All right, come on. Yeah, I'll give you a slice, a tiny slice. Now, get ready, Paco. I'm not kidding, because this is the best... Oh, my Lord in heaven.
What?
That's not as good as I remember.
Well, let me see.
No,
I'll be the judge.
Yeah, I gotta go.
One little pea.
Annie, what time does the transplant start?
Oh, that started about half an hour ago. Jack, what you got there?
I got my lunch. It's books. It's books about my lunch. I gotta go.
No, hold on. Did you read Marmaduke today?
No, I missed.
Damn it, just bring the to be a smarter pet dog. Why is that?
I guess some people just aren't that bright, Annie. Hold the elevator.
Jack, I've been put in charge of the hospital blood drive.
Now, Julie, I don't have time.
Oh, sure. No one has time to give blood till they need it.
Okay, put me on for a quart or a gallon or whatever. The stairs.
Jack. Oh, I just came from surgery, and the doctors in room 3 opened the cooler looking for the donated liver, and you know what they found?
No.
A New York cheesecake.
No.
Yes.
I have the real liver. You have a cheesecake. You have a cheesecake.
Revenge, like cheesecake, is best served cold.
Sweet revenge.
You know, I was right about you two teaming up together. All you needed was a common cause.
You're right. Maybe this is a new era here at Health Haven.
Health Haven? That's the dumbest name I've ever heard for a hospital.
Annie, you don't seem to understand. This is a management decision.
Management? I'm the head nurse. I got as much management skill as you do.
Well, maybe a little look-see at your paycheck will tell you differently.
Oh, now, don't be pulling rank on me just because you overpaid.
Hey, you two. Whatever happened to teamwork? Whatever happened to a common cause?
Shut up, Julie.
Gina, I'm sorry about today. I had kind of an anxiety attack. You know, coming here was like a big flashback.
Hank, I'm not your ex-wife.
I know, but when we came to Lamar's class, she wasn't happy about being pregnant either.
Oh, Hank, I may not have shown you my enthusiasm, but I'm so very, very happy to be having our baby.
Really? Oh, God, it's a relief. For a minute, I thought I was about to repeat some awful pattern in my life. You know, today a tiff in Lamar's class, tomorrow all my personal effects strewn out across the front lawn.
That would never happen. For starters, you have no personal effects. You own nothing. Just my heart.
Oh, Gina. Listen, now that I get you in a good mood, can I sing at the wedding?
Don't push it, Hank.
Right.
Would you do me one more favor?
Anything.
Hoist me up. I want to go home.
You got it. 2, 3.
I'm sorry about our little run-in this morning.
You are? Really?
Annie, I'm sorry about our little run-in this morning.
Really? You are?
Yes. I know you were just trying to help out, and all employees do
Paco Ortiz.
Boy, I am so mad.
Yeah, the stairs.
Jack!
What?